The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind of man.
Let's hold off on buying the impy because I would rather have... Oh my... How did he land on there? Ah! Hey, one of you fake impies, come here. Oh, well, you handle it. Anyway, we should save our money so we can buy crossbowmen. Once we get Hanoi, we'll get the territory and upgrade them right here. Hey. Okay, we got happiness problems. They need to be resolved. We got fur coming once this settles down, but it's not going to be enough to solve this problem. Also, our copper burning kind of put the nix on that. Do we have these gems yet? Yes. That's all we got, really, is going for us here. I wonder if he'll trade me some ivory. Can we get that silk? Let's get that right now. That's more important than upgrading anything. Staying happy here. So, I feel like it's in range. I might be wrong. It looks like it is to me. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'm wrong. It's kind of far. I think it might be out of range, actually. It's weird. It's a weird tile. I don't. Can you guys tell me? So I think it is. I want to buy tiles, but it's a waste of money if we can't get it. Here's 1, 2, 3. I think it's out of range. Out of range to work, but we can still get it, right, if I buy it. So it still would be worth it, right? If I upgrade that tile... What? That was a long time ago. Let's go burn down Songhai, because he's defenseless now. And especially if these guys get range up, but they don't need it. There you go, Mega Man. We got 3 really good crossbowmen here. This one not so much, but the other 2, really good. Mega Man sadly doesn't have morale. Which one does? Morale is just an up arrow, it's kind of hard to tell. Actually, this one does. Mega Man doesn't. Neither does Proto Man. These 2 don't. The other 2 do. Alright. Crossbow Man is the best Mega Man name. Rifleman's pretty good too, but he's a whole different line. Hello there, defenseless city. You have no army out here. You think you can defend yourself? Hanoi's a pretty good city. It's a higher pop than I really care to have here. Once we get it connected, we could use another worker, honestly. And is this copper fixed yet? No. His capital give me sugar, marble, 7 pop, maybe 8 if I'm unlucky. But there's enough happiness there to make his capital worth keeping. The other one, not so much. And I want to free that city. But if he doesn't kill... Oh no, he really is. He's going to kill him. Okay, that's good. I should wait. If he finishes him off, then freeing him and bringing him back into the game will help me a lot with relationships with everyone else. Especially him, but everyone else is going to say, here's the guy who brought back a friend from the grave. And they're going to say, he's not a warmonger even though I am. It's a way for me to disguise my intent a little bit longer, which is always nice. It means I can trade more.
When pieces of bronze or gold or iron break.
Well, he did it. He killed him. So now is the time to attack him en masse and go across the board here and free those cities. This also explains why his capital is so lightly defended. He used his whole army for that, so... 36 defense, kind of steep. Not for logistics crossbowmen, though. We can handle that. We just gotta get in there. We have 2 crossbowmen with logistics and 2 more without, but they can help me support them. Hey, we're happy now. We broke even. Yeah. Persia launching sneak attacks against me. That's interesting. Well, he's gonna have a hard time. First of all, he's got a mile and a mile to travel there. What tech do I want to steal? I can get theology. Chivalry is the bigger one. We'll just go back. I'm not interested in either of those. I do need theology for education, but we'll get it in a good time. The thing about honor-based civs is once I get that perk for garrison happiness, I'm going to have a huge freaking army on defense all the time. I'm never going to be open. Like, if you watch me play, usually I bring a whole huge army everywhere I go. It's a really big mistake I make, leaving no defense at all. That's not going to happen in this game because I get happiness for leaving a defense. I have another incentive, other than just sitting there thinking I'm wasting those soldiers. They're going to give me happiness just for sitting there, and culture too. Well, the information of him launching a sneak attack is pretty much guaranteed he's coming for me. It's not like when he's plotting against me where he's probably not. This time for sure, he's got an army on its way. There's pretty much no doubt about it. I better get ready for that, but I'd rather take Gal first if I can. Mega Man, range up, buddy. Now stand back and be safe. Tried and true impies are on the way.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe.
See, this MP has nothing but his default cover bonus, and yet he can tank that city and the trebuchet in it. He doesn't give a shit. Mega Man is able to range up the city, but he shouldn't. I'd rather him just shoot it than move. He's fine where he is. He's not gonna get attacked. Neither are you. You're not in range yet. You're on the way. We're still getting in position here, and we're already chipping the city pretty good. Not amount of concern about this guy's survivability skills. The medic can help him heal it. He should raise, get healed when he can. We probably should drop the pikeman out of here. I'd hate to lose this guy. I really would hate to lose the archers, though, and they might be the target if I move him. I'm going to move him, though. I'm afraid for his life, and he's important to me. He's level 5. Oh, no, he's not. Level 3, huh. He looks like a high level to me when I see all his upgrades. He's got morale, though. He's one of the real MPs. He's one of the ones I made myself. They're the ones that I call the real MPs. They're going to demonstrate properly how strong this unit really is, so I'm going to get him out of here. Put this one in its place. Hopefully they'll attack one of them. I could force them to. They always go for the weakest target they see, and I imagine that's going to be one of these guys up front rather than the crossbowman. Maybe I'm wrong. I could guarantee they'll attack him if they see an injured one, they'll go after him. It would suck for my crossbowmen to get killed. I don't think they can one-shot either of them. If they do attack him, I'll back him up. Look at this army coming for me. I should buy out Lhasa and just get him to attack. Well, let's get a crossbowman up there ready for him, I guess. This one here will be fine. That'll hold off a crappy army like that. He is definitely coming. That's what my scout's good for. Wonder me even more than the spy. Who sees a couple units, but not enough. Who knows how many he's sending? Probably quite a few. It's gonna be hell for him to take that city. He's gotta go around the mountains. He's gotta go through here. I should put my men there. That's the one opening there is. That sucks for him. Get our crossbowmen up there and get ready for that. Got an interesting choice here. Honestly, I don't really care about the settlers now. I don't really care about the Free Golden Age. I'm not gonna find any more cities, so this doesn't help me too much either. The Golden Age would be nice. This helps the most. If I'm gonna grab one, it'll be this one. The rest of the honor skills right now are way more appealing to me, though. Certainly this one. This is a 15% bonus for my melee buddies. This one, really important. We need to get to that, and that's why I want this so bad, just so I can unlock that. That'll fix my happiness. just like the Liberty one will, except for I'll be getting an honor perk on the way. This guy can take one more turn of abuse. He's gonna heal 20 plus. Yeah, he's gonna heal. He'll have 65 HP. He'll survive. 5 HP left. If I'm unlucky, he might die, but I doubt it. Eight HP left. Oh, okay. Get him out of there. Take that. What's up, Songhai? You want to go to war with my buddy Morocco? Well, look at what happens. And you, what do you think you're doing? I'm kind of split here. I want to defend, but I also want to free Morocco before I leave. I think this is a Moroccan town. Anybody know for sure? I don't know by name, but it looks like it is just because it's a puppet. Here comes Persia? No, this is
La offerta non
actual
sarà
trade.
valida per tanto tempo.
No.
Penseghe.
How about this?
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe. Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe.
This is the medic. Let's make sure he never dies. Get him cover. See, this MP I like. He's got medic too. He's really good. He gives 10 HP to anybody healing next to him, which helps a lot to tank. Good to have one of those. Just one. It's good to have. He might have a lot of units, but seriously, don't underestimate how strong my guys are in one-on-one combat. They're good at flanking too, but one-on-one, holding a position like that, he's gonna have to come from the top too, and it looked like he did, but he's gonna have open borders with the Mayans. Maybe I get the Mayans on my side. Is he angry at me? No. He's not happy with me.
Isto ne. Lelo, mala lobby. Lelo, mala lobby. Lelo, mala lobby.
What do you mean?
Lelo, mala lobby.
Well, then you ain't getting no sugar, and if you want to get a war, we'll settle it. Range up on Proto Man. This city's gonna be a joke to take down. Ten levels of culture. I'd rather build the work. Why don't we have a slot for it? Really? We don't? Not one? Not one slot for culture? I'm looking for some place I can build an amphitheater. 680, that's gonna take a while. We need to do this. I'd rather do this than waste this guy on one little tiny boost of culture. 10 levels, we're talking 2 culture for free, that's a huge boost for me. Well, there was a city here once, right? Welcome back, buddy.
تحياتي.
I think that'll do for now. We could take Marrakech. I'd rather defeat my enemies up here. They're picking on me, pushing me around. I'm not gonna put up with that. This buddy up here, he looks like he's going to go nuts on me, and if that's the case, I'm gonna check my status with him next turn. We'll pick a target.
جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق. جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق. جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
Ah, see that? Venice loves me. So Venice, my original plan was to attack them? Fuck that. They'll be last. I might kill Morocco before I kill Venice, man. Look at all this stuff. This is great. The Mayans don't like me. These two have mild concerns. How about we take this piece of crap land right here and maybe burn it, maybe not, we'll see. By the way, don't be thrown off by my highlighting enemies with the impies and it doing more damage than it looks like it's going to do. That's because first strike does not get calculated. They didn't remember to do that. Mega Man, have some auto heal, have some E-tanks. March every turn. Find an energy pellet. This is the Zulu time to shine right now. This all this XP, all these impies running around. Morale on all of them, not giving a shit. Anybody stupid enough to fight me is somebody who is not taking seriously my army's power. We are bigger than we look. We are numerous and we are all strong. The Zulu are great. That's an interesting offer. I think I'll accept. I think I'll take your 3 cities. Yes. So I took one capital, he's giving it to me, and then these 2 on top of that, plus the one I gave back. Alright, that's a deal. This is the one I was about to burn down.
جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا لشي.
Let's puppet these for now. If I feel like burning them, we'll see. And where is the other one? Fez. Fez is where? It's way here. I don't want that. You can have it back, Morocco. It has silk, but that's okay. Not yet, doesn't. I don't want that, so. I'm not allowed to liberate it and give it to him later. I have to do it now or never, so. Songhai, you're losing to Morocco even though you own his capital. Well, you don't own yours. What's up? How's that feel? How's it feel to be losing the game to somebody you were defeating and had defeated already? Yeah. That'll get you for picking on my friend. I made friends with him all game long and the guy kept asking me to attack him. Well, that's what happens. It's actually just because he's my neighbor, but we'll pretend that's why. We'll pretend I'm doing some kind of justice here. Now, that liberation twice has completely erased my warmonger penalty with everybody. This guy's mad at me for attacking a city-state I said I wouldn't. Songhai's mad at me because I own his capital. Nobody thinks I'm a warmonger now. I have a completely clean slate. I can do whatever I want, and what I'm going to do is become a real warmonger. There's not going to be any question about it when I go after the Mayans here. Actually, one of the changes they made in the expansion, I'm pretty sure I do have to take Morocco's capital. I have to own, it doesn't just, nobody but you owns your capital, you have to own every single one. It's not a change I particularly like, because it makes me have to go over there and fight a city that I shouldn't have to fight, but I think I do have to own Morocco.
بكل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقابله ايه يوم تابلخ هلاخ مر بكل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقابله ايه
Saluti.
I forgot that we're on Epic. Maybe the deals are a little better in this than it was before. I'm not really thinking that way, though. I need to remember that I can ask for more money than I've been asking for usually on this pace. Now, who would want to buy horses? Songhai, how about you? You don't like me. Oh. That's actually not bad. I'm not using them anyway.
تحياتي.
He's pretty much number 2, number 1 in the game. The Mayans up there. He won't be when I'm done with him. We're gonna take his land and use it to win. Lord Pakal of the Convenience. War declarations. It's like he read my mind. Oh, my city up here is actually in trouble. We're gonna have to get that back. He's gonna get it. But he's gonna lose his capital while he does that. Which one's more important? I should have my scout up there when I knew he was getting ready for war. This capital has 25 defense. I mean, really? Really? 25 defense? We're gonna roll over top this thing. My good archers are on their way. When they get here, it's done. They're not gonna get there in time to even shoot it, probably.